Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Hát ez fasza. Na srácok, úgy tűnik, hogy 2 feladatunk is van.
How are things?
Ő a izé, a kolonel. Ja, mert ő vele
What's the
találkoztunk már.
visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing
Tök
the
jó van
code
itt egy
name
másik
for all
izé rescue
following
csapat is, aki
communication.
dolgozik, aztán
What's wrong with
nem nagyon kéne elkapni
Just a
őket.
precaution. You are now designated RAIDEN. All right, RAIDEN. You've already covered infiltration and VR
Megkaptuk az új
training.
kódnevünket, a
I've
RAIDEN-t.
completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
Furcsa nekem ez a hang.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
amiről beszéltek ugye az előző részben is.
Your new sneaking suit
Kell
uses
érnünk
electrofiber
az elevatort.
technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors.
A toxikus
It is
gázoktól
referred to as
megvédi
smart
minket.
skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged
A haj
between
az,
the
ami
suit
egyébként
and the
nem
intravenous
tetszik.
nanomachines to create a feedback system.
Ahogy
There's a lot of
kilóg.
pressure on
Olyan,
my
mintha
torso.
nem is mi
Relax. The suit
lennénk.
applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions.
Olyan, mintha
They
ez
call this
likvid
the skull
hangja
suit at
lenne egy
Foxhound.
kicsit.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
De ez a baromság, amit egyébként
The hatch
lehoztak
with
az
a
előző
circular
részben,
handle will
hogy
open into the elevator area.
amúgy
Locate
láthattuk
the hatch
Ocelotot
first.
akcióban, azért elég keményen lenyomta a
Moving on
dolgokat,
to main mission
de hogy
objective.
ugye neki hiányzott az egyik keze, amit igazából nem tudhatunk meg az 5. részig, hogy miért. De hogy ugye 2 karja volt neki. És ugye az egyik, tehát az a kar, az Liquidnek a karja, és mi az, hogy Liquid tovább él abban a karban? Tehát az már kezd baromság irányba elmenni nekem. És ez a haj az, ami egyébként furcsa. Olyan, mintha olyan lenne ez a haj, ugye ez a kis ez a kis bedőlés, ahogy fut, mintha Liquid lenne. De az meg nem lehet.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Így
Must
van.
be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Ez is egészen fura cinematik volt. Nem, mintha az lett volna
There's
Snake.
definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's
Again.
not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
Igen,
One man.
ez Snake Rebel.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Azt odáig el kell
The
jutnunk.
nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the
Nanomachines.
node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Ó, megkaptuk az utasításokat. Igen, ki vannak ütve, biztos, hogy Snake az. Ez érdekes volt. Írjuk be a nevet.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved.
Kik ezek a karakterek?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An
Ő
accident?
helyettesíti
And according to
Naomit.
the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
Az szar
You
ügy.
need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties.
Hoppá.
Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now,
Ajjajjaj,
Jack. Take
ajjaj,
care.
már tudom, hogy mire akar kitérni. Hát ők ki vannak ütve. Most már nem.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Az fasza.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Ez hülye. Ugye nem néz be ide. Jött a lift.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Tehát elvileg azt hiszik, hogy Solid Snake meghalt.
Colonel, I'm on the
Közben azt
roof.
mondják, hogy
There
amúgy
are no sentries.
mi vagyunk a Sons of Liberty-nek a
One to spot me
vezetője.
in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp
Hát ez
until you can
érdekes
find a
lesz.
node to log in from.
What about
És
the
akkor ez a,
commandos?
mondhatjuk úgy,
SEAL
hogy
Team 10
Jack
has
az új
landed on
Solid
struts
Snake.
B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
De ki lesz a prezident? Erre nagyon kíváncsi vagyok. Ó,
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node.
pontosan
Log
ez
into the
az
network.
épületkomplexum az, amit az 5. részben újraépítünk. Tök jó. Ja, ez konkrétan az. Ez most komoly. Elcsúsztunk, bazd meg a izén. A galambszaron. Kurva anyátokat, tényleg. Ez vicc. Nagyon kéne lőni az összeset. Rohadjatok meg. Mi is? Csak a galambok, vagy a sirályok is?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no
Tök jó, tehát
exception.
bent van a
Only
szíl
a
is,
few people
és
know about your
fogalmuk
presence
sincs, hogy mi
here.
itt vagyunk.
There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I'll go check the
Hm?
roof.
Vannak
I'll leave the
ketten.
first floor to you, okay? Understood.
És oda kéne elérni, ne bazzd meg.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making
Tereljük
some
el
noise
őket.
to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Kellene egy elterelő hang. Van mappunk.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any
Jó,
recommendations?
le kell szedni a
Use the hanging
szentriket.
mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side.
Jó,
Once
végig kell
there, you can
függeszkednünk.
move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Figyeljünk a staminára, mert
Copy
leesünk.
Wait a
Ajajajajaj.
second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Easy
Good work.
money.
Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha
Valami
Zero,
történt.
respond.
Valami támadás, nem tudjuk, hogy ki.
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Igen, megy ám lefele. Itt van a Strat B. Na srácok, menjünk tovább. Bocsánat az előbbért, de sajnos le kellett némítani az egész sávot. Ugyanis valamiért copyrightosnak érzékelte a YouTube, úgyhogy nem vágtok ki, mert azért voltak benne fontos részletek. Úgyhogy bocsánat, de hang nélkül kell majd végignéznetek. Nem akartam kivágni. Itt is egy csaj. Ezzel nem nyílik. És ugye, hát találkozott a két kedves kollega, Snake, illetve Raiden. Cinematic.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness? I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Nem tudom, hogy ki volt az a csaj ezzel a baszó
Colonel,
nagy
SEAL
fegyverrel.
Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
Hát igen, kivájpolták az egész
What
SEAL
happened to the
teamet.
cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for
Igen,
that failed assault.
fura egyébként Raidennek a karaktere, mint mondjuk Snake-é, hogy Raiden még nagyon fiatal, és könnyebben tudják irányítani, mint Snake-et.
It'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell.
De jó, le kell szedni a C4-eket.
This can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit
No,
her
who
no
are
matter
they?
how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like...
Igen, ez a másik, tehát mi az, hogy már vampír is van a játékban.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you.
Hogy
Whether this
kerül
is
ide
real or a bad
vámpír?
dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Na jó. C részre kell mennünk, tehát oda be. Kurvál körbe kell menni. Ez meg a C. Jó, ide meg nincs mappunk ráadásul. Tök jó, legalább van ezé. Van tükröződés. És egy csaj. Azt hittem lehet húgyozni, de nem, csak lehúzta. Ez mi volt?
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Szóval akkor most itt jelenleg ketten is meg tudják csinálni a bombit. Igen, Stillman itt van.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
Ja, hogy csak előadták. Tehát jó lenne, ha nem halna meg. Az ő utasításait kell követnünk. Ó, miért érzem azt, hogy ki fogják nyílni?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust
Jó
me.
van, de ezen
You
nem
haven't
segít az,
had
hogy
bomb
kurvára nincs benne
disposal training per
gyakorlata.
se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs.
Hogy
What we'll
csinálunk?
try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Igen.
This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go.
Lefagyasztani?
The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do.
Ez elég ideig
The spray
bírni
can be
fogja.
used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize
Spektrométerre
ionized
kell
gas
nézni, hogy
as
hol vannak a bombák.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
Mint ami a
That's
régi
right.
izében,
I've
a
established a
tágérekben is
link up
volt.
with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar?
Hogy ne
It's a
látnám?
visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Hát ez,
Don't
igen, az
complain.
kibaszott
It's
nagy
better than
éria.
nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that
Amúgy
you
nagyon
need the
furcsa ez
radar
a,
to
ez a
use
map
the
itt, amit
system.
megadott
Log
nekünk.
into the node at
Itt a
every
jobb
strike
felső
and
sarokban
turn the
konkrétan
radar on.
Photoshoppal
We have to
csinálok
keep out of
ugyan
the
ilyet.
enemy's sight, too.
Ilyen volt a
Because
izénk,
the
a
radar
régi
gets knocked offline when we're
kamerakeretünk is.
Exactly.
Nem nehéz tudsz
Fat
összerakni.
Hand would have allotted some C4s
Ilyen furcsa, hogy itt
here in Strut
régebben,
C as well.
hogy is mondjam,
Here?
nem voltak éppen annyira technika magaslata, meg a technika sem volt nagyon magaslaton. Ezt azért tegyük hozzá.
I
Cinematikán
know the
megint, hát
structure of this
beszarok.
facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Na húzzunk. Álljunk neki annak a bombinak. Sneak elment a level 3-as részre, mivel kaptunk kártyát a level 1-esre. Nem van töltve a térkép. Yes. A szenzor pedig jelzi nekünk, hogy merre vannak a C4-ek. Aha, hello. Ez meg is van, lefagyott.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems
Nem
that
akartak
way.
felrontani,
So
akkor
far we
miért?
haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the
Csapdának
fact that I would
rakták ki,
call
csak a
into this.
C4-eket nem is
There's
akarták
something going on.
felrobbantani a helyet. Ó, hát egy megvan, nem tudjuk, hogy van-e másik. Mindig connecting bridge. Jó, az már a D-blokk. Itt már viszont van. Csak ugye itt meg nincsen térképünk, az a szar. Hát, ez fasza. Nem backupolsz. Az hogy nem? Nem hallotta. Jó, nem szóltam. Ó. Jó, pont itt van, csak jönnek ezek a faszkalapok. Ó, még bírja a staminánk, még jók vagyunk. Megemelték a védelmet. Ez is megvan. Onnan látott, takarodjál meg. És meglátott. Nem lehet addig itt sem mapot lehívni. Ó, ja, hát vannak egy páran, bazd meg. D és az összekötő hídja. Ez mikor akar elmúlni? De miért? De miért küldik ide őket? Akkor nem is itt történt, hanem a másik részen. De jó, pont erre jönnek. Visszajött, az meg.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit. Over there.
Ó, de sokan vagytok. Ez egy level 5-ös. Ó, hát olyanunk még bőven nincsen. Hát ez kurva jó. Mindjárt lesz mappunk. Heliport.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Kedves Olga, úgy tűnik, hogy itt van.
I saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you,
Hát már
I've been
találkoztak.
briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.